Hey everyone, welcome to this video. This is the Glow Theory podcast. I'm your host, Jay Marie, and if you are new, welcome, and if you aren't new, welcome back. I love to see it. I love to see it. So today's episode, we are going to be discussing why hyperindependence is a trauma response and how to soften safely. So if you can relate to being super extremely hyper independent and always wanting to do things by yourself and never really allowing people to help you out, this video is for you. If you're trying to find ways to kind of step out of that super hyper independent kind of energy, this is for you, because I relate to that heavy. And obviously I have my notes here, so if I'm looking to the side, I'm just catching up on my notes. So we're going to talk about the definition of what hyperindependence is. So based on Google, hyperindependence is an extreme form of self-reliance where an individual entirely avoids relying on others even when support is needed or is beneficial. So basically you will literally avoid asking anybody for help, whether it be a small task or just anything. Even if you're going through a lot and you're beat, bone down, tired, you are exhausted, you are tired, and you still will not ask for help. That is hyper independence, and that can be a trauma response. Trauma response because your childhood, your teenage years, whatever it was, you couldn't rely on anybody. You couldn't rely or trust people with whatever you're going through because they were never there for you, because they never had your back, or because for whatever reason things always got switched up around you. It was just never safe to rely on other people's. That childhood conditioning of, if I don't do it, no one will. And that mentality that really sticks on you as you grow up into an adult, and it bleeds into relationships, into work environments, into every situation that you are involved in, because it all started off with you couldn't safely rely on anybody to help you out, to take care of you, to do this for you. You didn't have that proper support. And I get it. It is good to be self-reliant and self-sufficient. I love that, because I appreciate that. I understand that too, but there has to be a healthy balance. You have to have people that you can rely on for certain things and for certain situations where you can lean on them when you've hit your end, you've hit the wit's end, and you need to rely on people. People need people. You can't do everything by yourself. So the costs of being extremely hyper independent and super self-sufficient, that can lead to emotional exhaustion. Not just exhaustion emotionally, but mentally, physically, spiritually. You will feel so burnt out from just being on 10 all the time, because you have to do it. You have to make sure this is right, because no one else will. You have no one else to support you or tag team you or help you out. Being extremely hyper independent can block out love and support, like I have been saying. It can block out even connections, because you're so used to being independent. You're so used to doing things alone. You're so used to not relying on people, and it's just you're just not doing yourself a favor when you're blocking out these connections because you don't want people to help you out, or you don't think you need them. And that right there is the subconscious belief that you don't trust anyone to show up for you. That's what that is. So consciously it may be okay, I don't, I got it, I don't really need anyone to help me out. But really, it's your inner child, your inner thoughts, your inner subconscious saying to you, we don't trust people. We don't trust people to support us. We don't trust people with anything, because they will abandon, they will mess it up, they will not do it the way that I normally do it, things of that nature. It's just that belief that it's not safe to rely on other people for support, for help, for love, for all the things that people need. So let me give you a few steps of how to soften up to allowing people into your life again, to allowing to trust again, and not being so hyper independent. So number one, awareness, being aware that you are a super hyper independent person. Think of examples like in a workplace, for example. Me, I definitely have been a very hyper independent person all of my life because I had to be. And even in workplace settings, I normally do really well. I normally excel at whatever I do. It's not to toot my own horn. I just, I get shit done. But the cost of that is that I don't ask anyone for help. I do it because I know I can do it right. I know that if I do it, it'll get done quicker, more efficient, more this, more that, whatever. And it's more so about me not trusting people or allowing them to help me, or not wanting to give the impression that I'm weak in any type of way, or if I ask for help, will they even help me? Or, like those were really the thoughts that were going on in my head, not the conscious thoughts of, I'll just, I do it better, I'm more efficient at it, whatever it is. So I guess it's just being able to be aware of, is this coming from fear or is this empowerment? Number two, safe people only. So start opening up and allowing to, have certain people in your life help you out with certain things, like people who have already earned your trust, and allow them to help you out. Allow, you don't have to overwhelmingly do it, but just allow certain people that you are comfortable with help you out with certain things. If you need help with this, go to them for help. And obviously they're your safe people for a reason, so of course they're gonna help you. Number three, practice receiving in small ways, whether that be from little small compliments or people holding the door for you, saying yes to being nurtured, because it gives you that sense of trust again, that sense of, okay, I guess I can trust people and they can trust me too. Allowing yourself to be able to receive and not being so rigid on being hyper independent. So little things like that, like saying, yes to being nurtured, or, letting people help you out without feeling guilty, and, accepting that really helps with that, okay, I can trust people. I can actually trust people. I don't always have to do this alone. I'm not always alone. Number four, setting boundaries with yourself. Literally stop glamorizing emotional burnout or isolation. It's not cute. It's not funny. It really fucks with your mental, with your nervous system, with your whole body, actually. And there's nothing cute about being on grind 24/7, 7 days a week, only relying on yourself, only doing things yourself, and isolating yourself from other people. There's nothing cute about that. When you burn out, when you crash, when you are depressed, when you are mentally unable to get up out of bed because you're just so exhausted and you don't know why. Oh, it's because you've been isolating yourself, because you've been super hyper independent for however long, and your body is finally like, ugh, dear Lord, I'm tired. Like, are you doing this alone because you want to, or because you don't believe anyone would help you out if you asked? So set boundaries with yourself. You don't always need to be hyper independent. You don't always need to do this. You don't always need to do that. Place yourself on those boundaries and allow yourself and your body, your mind, your soul, and your spirit to all connect, to all restabilize, so that you're not going to burn out and crash from being extremely hyper independent and hyper, I got to do this mode. Allow people to help you because it is safe now. Like reassuring your body, your mind, your soul, your subconscious that you allow people to help you because it's safe now. It's not the same as it was. You are safe right now. It's okay. You can still be soft and still be protected. You don't always have to be rigid and hyper independent. Like, it's okay. You are safe now. You're able to protect yourself now. You are okay. And allowing that feminine part of yourself to receive, because feminine energy is about receiving. And it's like, I feel like a lot of women who are hyper independent feel out of balance because you're a woman who is out of balance. You are not allowing that feminine energy to receive, to let people help you, to just relax, because receiving is part of feminine healing, I swear. Being independent is powerful. Like, I truly understand it, but building walls is not the same as boundaries. Boundaries, you still allow yourself to receive things, you still allow people in. Building them walls and being super hyper independent and not relying on nobody is rigid. What are you receiving from that? What good things are you getting out of that? Burnout, exhaustion, emotional tiredness. So it's just like, let life support you, let people support you, let people help you, let people take care of you, because you don't always have to do everything alone. So I just want to thank you guys for watching this really cute and short video. I didn't want to make it super excessively long, but I hope this was enough to relate to and understand and look at yourself in ways like, okay, maybe these are some, subtle ways I can change to make myself not super hyper independent anymore. Because I totally understand. I've been super hyper independent most of my life up until this version of me now, where I do allow myself to receive good things and I let people take care of me, and I let, connections, relationships, friendships, I let them take care of me, and it's like there's no guilt about it. I get to be all feminine and cute, but I'm still independent as fuck. But I still allow people to help me when I can't do it anymore, or even not even if I can't even do it anymore. It's just about like, maybe I could use some help on this. I'm just gonna go ask, So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in our next video. Take care. Bye.